The application process for Melbourne High, McRobb, Nossal and Suzanne Corey for this year has just opened up. You have until May the 2nd to put in your application, and all you have to do is go to ACE's website, and the application process is pretty simple. There's two key questions a lot of people often have about this process though. One is preferences. Which school should they put as their first preference, their second preference, and their third preference? And the good thing is you actually have until July the 2nd to change your preferences, which is actually after the exam. So the exam is on June the 14th. And so what that really means is at this point, your first preference should just be the school that you would ideally want to get into. Even if you think it's a little bit difficult, even if you think it might be really competitive, at this point, there's no harm as putting it as your first preference. As we get closer to the exam and you know more about how your child's actually going in their preparation and how they go on exam day, there's always a choice to change that later on. Second question is, in the application process, you'll have to put in something called your child's student ID. Now, a lot of the time, people feel a little bit unsure about what this is, how can they find it? Normally, it's on your child's school reports or their NAP plan. If it's not there, you can call up your child's school. They'll be able to tell you their student number. And so that's kind of two key things I'd really recommend. Put in your application as soon as you can, get it finished so your child is all set up for the exam on June the 14th and they're ready to apply for a selective high school.